Hello everybody, it's Caitlin Bea and welcome back to my channel. Today I thought it would be really fun to show you guys just a little behind the scenes vlogging day of my life, as you guys request all the time for me to do on Instagram, so we're doing it. But this time it's gonna be a little bit different because I'm actually just preparing for a trip. I'm going to Miami in a couple of days with Sarah, and we are preparing to shoot a bunch of spring and like tropical content, so it's going to be so much fun. I am so excited to see her, and we just always have like the best time together. Make sure you're following both of us on Instagram because this weekend's gonna be great. You're gonna see multiple outfit changes today. And I'm actually partnering with Fabfitfun on this video, and you guys are going to absolutely love this box. If you've never tried Fabfitfun before, you guys need to check it out for the next season. I have a coupon code for you guys, so make sure to utilize it. I will link it down below, but I'm gonna show you guys what's in the box. Since I'm preparing for a spring trip, this is kind of like my spring break. You know what? I graduated a couple years ago, but who cares? I can still take spring breaks. I wanted to do a little unboxing real quick of my Fabfitfun box, and this is their spring box that they just released, and I've partnered with them, and I'm so excited. They are a seasonal subscription box, so you can get them 4 times per year. They're amazing. If you guys have never tried Fabfitfun, they have beauty, fashion, wellness, lifestyle products. They literally have everything covered. I also have a discount code for you guys. You can get $10 off your first box with the code Caitlin, so you can check it out. I will link it down below. The box is so cute. Like, I want to keep this. Fabfitfun gets it. So I'm gonna start off with the 3 items that come in every box. So the first thing is the Champagne Charcoal Scrub by Manna Kedar. This is a body scrub or an exfoliator, whatever you want to call it. I've actually been using this product. I could not resist when I first opened this to try this out. I'm very, very particular when it comes to my exfoliators, you guys, because I self-tan, I get spray tans like every single week. This actually exfoliates extremely well, and this is definitely gonna be one that I repurchase because, like I said, I'm very picky, so when I find one that I like, why try something new? You know what I mean? It smells so good. It does smell like champagne, but like a very faint, like non-fake way. It smells really good. If you have dry winter skin in general, like, these are essential. The next product that comes in every box as well is by Dr. Brandt, and this is called No More Baggage. This was probably one of the items when I first opened this that I was most intrigued by, which is why I had to try this already, so it's out of the box. And this is called Needles No More Eye Depuffing Gel. I have tried pretty much every eye product there is when it comes to depuffing, when it comes to concealing, like, that's my jam. I've never seen anything like this. So basically you're supposed to warm a tiny amount between your fingers and gently pat on your dark circles or bags. This is what it looks like. I don't know how to describe this consistency. It's almost like a cream gel. What I found when I use this is it actually like tightens the under eye area. I've never felt anything like it. It's not like one of those cooling like roller ball situations. This actually, like, you can visibly, physically feel your eyes tightening. It's the coolest sensation. What I will say though is you're supposed to apply this after a moisturizer, which I did, but I did this at nighttime, and I also did this under Alex's eyes because he has pretty bad bags as well. I definitely use this product alone. I would not apply this like with makeup over top of it because I think your conceal would start like caking up if you use this, because it does kind of like, it really does tighten that area, and it's not like it looks dry, but I think if you apply concealer on it, it will look really dry like the concealer will just over top of that. That's just my suggestion. You can definitely see the difference when you use this. And the last product that comes in every single box is the Ouai Hair Care Leave-In Conditioner. I have tried many of their products over the years, and I have not found one that I don't love. Their products are honestly some of the best hair care products I've ever tried, and also they look so aesthetically pleasing. So like I said, this is a leave-in conditioner, which I did not put in today, so I'm going to spritz some on my hair because why not? I know with leave-in conditioners, you typically want to apply this on damp hair or wet hair, but I like to just do my own thing, okay? So this product helps to smooth, soften, detangle your hair, and also add moisture throughout the day, especially if you have dry hair. It smells so good too, by the way. It's like very fresh and florally. Most of the Fabfitfun Box products are actually customizable, so those were just the 3 that come in every box. The rest of them you can pick and choose which ones you want in your box. So the first one of those items is by Key Australia. These are sunglasses. I've had so many Key sunglasses in my life, you guys. Like, I love them. They're very affordable. These are the Key Australia My Girl sunglasses. Hello, ring light. Like, hello. Definitely bringing these to Miami with me. I haven't worn a cat eye sunglass in like so long, but I thought these were so fun and they go with everything. These also retail for $55, so that's more than the entire box. The next product I picked, I am so excited about, and I had to use this. Like, I could not wait when my Fabfitfun Box came. Like, I had to open this up right away and use this because I was just that excited about it. And this is the Unplugged Meditation and Aromatherapy Diffuser. So it's an essential oil diffuser, which I absolutely adore. I have a couple of them in my apartment. You can never have too many. They don't call it essential for nothing. It looks like a little egg. It's the cutest little thing ever. I actually keep this one in my bathroom. And it also comes with a little essential oil as well. This one is Happy. This one is an orange essential oil blend. Oh my gosh, but this smells so good, you guys. Ah! The next product I picked is by Levito, and this is their aromatic body lotion. I actually haven't tried this product yet, but it is a citrus scented body lotion, which I love. Gosh, this smells so good. You can like immediately smell the citrus. The notes in this are mandarin, orange, and bergamot. The next item I picked is definitely one I'm bringing with me to Miami. This is by Sip by Swell. Keeps your drinks hot and also cold. I didn't even get to pick the pattern, you guys, and look at which one they gave me. Like, I am so excited. If you guys know, my favorite animal is a whale, and I pretty much died when I opened this and I saw that there were whales all over this water bottle. Like, excuse me. Have any of you guys tried the Sip by Swell though? I have a regular, actually I have like 5 regular Swells. You guys know I am a huge advocate for reducing your use of single-use plastics, and so I always keep a water bottle on hand with me when I'm traveling. Oh my gosh, we're already at the last product. Okay, the last product I got is 11 by Venus, and this is her jump rope. I don't know what happened to my jump rope in the move, but I used to have it at my old apartment and I loved it. Okay, this is the cutest color ever. Jump roping is such an underrated workout. Like, you can burn so many calories with this, you guys, and it's just like such an easy thing to have on hand or even do in your apartment or dorm room wherever you live, like small spaces. This is great for. But I also forgot to mention this box is partnering with the Ian Somerhalder Foundation. Every box supports a charity. But again, if you guys want to check out Fabfitfun, if you've never gotten your own box, what are you waiting for? Seriously, you get the coolest products. Like, hello? Hello. But don't forget, you guys can use my code Caitlin for $10 off your first box. I will link it down below. Definitely though, gonna be packing some of these items with me to Miami, like these sunglasses for sure, and also this water bottle. I'm leaving Friday, so I'm definitely gonna be using this in the shower probably Thursday. I'm definitely gonna do like an all over body exfoliation situation, and then I'm gonna get a spray tan before my flight. Since I'm a couple of days away from my trip, I definitely want to figure out like what stuff I'm packing with me. So I'm gonna show you guys like how I kind of prepare for a vlogger trip. I'm just going with Sarah this time, but I'm very excited because we haven't gone on a trip together in a long time, and we also just like know how each other likes to shoot, which is also really fun because that can honestly be kind of like an issue. I'm gonna show you guys like how I start to plan like for a trip like that. So this is the clothing rack that I have, and I absolutely adore it. I got it not too long ago. I will link it down below if you guys are looking for a clothing rack, but I think it's just the perfect little addition to my office room, and I've been looking for the perfect one for so long. Great if you have a small space, just want to like fill a corner or have a dorm room and don't have much closet space. This is a great way to utilize your space. But for me, I use this for planning for shoots. So if I have some new clothes that came in that I need to shoot, I like to put them on this rack. It just helps to like see it every day, so it's not just like in my closet and then I forget to shoot it. But this is especially helpful when I have a trip coming up like Miami. So I just like to lay out the clothes that I actually want to shoot in Miami. I can kind of see, you know, the color scheme I'm working with. If I have too many of one item, like if I have a lot of dresses and I'm like, okay, I need to like switch it up, not wear a dress every day. Or if I need to like pair, for example, like this top right here, and I'm like, okay, I need to find, you know, the perfect bottoms for this. It just helps me plan outfits. That way it makes traveling just a lot easier. I got these really cute little hangers for this clothing rack as well. They're rose gold. And I also got these rose gold hooks, which I am keeping my bags on as well. But I definitely need to get like another set or 2 of these because I don't have enough, like 5 is not enough. But for bags, I'm definitely bringing this clear one, which I actually got in a PR box. This was just like holding makeup, but I thought this would be kind of a really cute little beach bag since clear bags are all the rage right now. I also have this bag, which I brought with me to Amsterdam, which I might bring. This is kind of like a maybe item, but I'm just laying it out so that I can see like how it pairs with other items. I also have a couple spell items that I want to shoot. I thought this would be so fun. And it's also like cheetah print, so like hello. This skirt, I actually have the matching top that's coming in today. So excited. We can unbox that together, but I haven't even tried that on yet because I'm just waiting for the top to come in. How fun is this top, you guys? I thought this would would be so perfect for going out. I have a couple other dress options. This is another Spell. This is like a scarf slash top and a matching skirt that I thought is so pretty. I also have these two tops, which are the same top, just different sizes. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna bring both or just one of them, but I just thought that it looks really, really cute with a swimsuit. Also have this fun cover up, which I might bring to the beach as well. And then down here, I'll start putting like my shoes, which I haven't done yet because they're on the way. But I also just have the swimsuits that I'm bringing right here. I think I have a couple more coming, but for sure gonna be bringing these swimsuits. They are so cute, you guys are gonna be dying. Oh my gosh, I also got this really fun little bag, which Alex hates, but I think it's so cute. And this is actually a dupe for a really expensive bag that has been online. I found it on Shopbop for a while and I thought it was so cute, but I was like, okay, I'm not paying that much for this bag. And so I did some research and I found like the exact same bag for only $25, so I had to have it. But I will link this down below if you guys want this bag. I think it comes in like quite a few colors as well, and it came with a little scarf. She's so cute! I picked some stuff up this morning as well from a showroom specifically for this Miami trip, so I'm gonna do a little haul video of this and show you guys what I got. Like I said in a past vlogging day in my life video, there are like PR showrooms here, specifically in like LA and New York. I feel like have a lot of them. Kind of go out and pick some items that you want to pull for, you know, if you have an event coming up or if you have a shoot or like a vacation. Specifically, like in this case, I'm going on a vacation, so I thought this would be the perfect time to go in and see if they had any items that I wanted to pick. I'm not gonna do a try-on haul because I want it to be more of a surprise. I'll do like a full blog recap of my outfits, and also on Instagram, I'll be posting daily, multiple times daily while I'm in Miami. This is the first top that I got. Oh my gosh, how cute is this? I just love the puffy sleeves. I just think they're so flattering and so cute with some high-waisted jeans. I also got kind of a similar top. It's longer sleeve though. I also got some shorts, which I thought would be so cute when I'm wearing a swimsuit, specifically if it had like a bandeau kind of top, swim top. I normally don't like wearing shorts, but I feel like when you're on the beach, like that's a different story, you know what I'm saying? I got this two-piece set, which I am so excited about. So again, similar top. It has like the cute little puffy sleeves. I think this is the exact same top, just white with black polka dots. And I thought I could wear that alone or with the matching skirt, but I also kind of want to wear these separately. I love a 2-for-1 deal. I also got two green dresses, which I do love wearing green. I don't have a lot of green, but when I do, I feel like it brings out my green eyes when I actually wear green. So I got this top. This reminded me a lot of Reformation, and I would wear these sleeves. Like I think you can wear them kind of either. I'd wear them off the shoulder. I thought they looked really cute. It also has a cinched back. I'm just digging the polka dots lately. I don't know what came over me. Hello. It's kind of similar, but it has like a V-neck detail and it's a wrap dress, which I think are always very flattering. The last top that I got is this one. This is the only like item that is probably like too warm for Miami, but maybe at night I could get away with it. I'm not really sure, but I wanted to have this regardless because I could shoot this here. But it's another polka dot item, but these sleeves are what sold me. Like, hello, these are so much fun, like big balloon sleeves. Wear this open like a cardigan, but the bottom is like longer in front. Okay, this looks super weird, but I'll have to try this on for you guys to be able to like get it. But you can also like tie the front into a bow. And then I just got a couple of accessories I could not resist. I love fun jewelry, like big hoops like this. I'm definitely bringing with me to Miami for like the beach. So I think all of these are by the brand 8 Other Reasons. Oh my gosh, she gave me the other ones too. How cute are these earrings? It's almost like a shell material, which shell is so big right now for spring, you guys. Like, get on the shell trend. I'm living for it. But I thought this would be so cute because I have a pink velvet swimsuit. Also got some tortoise shell hoops. Dying over these ones. Oh my gosh, like I'm gonna wear these all the time. These ones are actually the same as the pink ones. I had seen these ones first and I was like, oh my gosh, I need these. And then I saw the pink one and I was like, wait, I need those. So she gave me both apparently, which is so sweet. I thought those were so fun. I feel like an art teacher in these. The last pair of earrings that I got are these little fans right here. And I mean, can we just? That is what I got. So I'm gonna add these to my clothing rack as well. I need to like switch some things around because I need to take a couple of those things down. What I like to do is instead of just pulling items and being like, okay, I want to shoot this. I have to plan, like before I travel, I need to try on every single outfit. So this is what I'm doing today and also just this week. I'll try on every single piece that I'm considering bringing and shooting, and just kind of like, I have this big floor length mirror right here. Put on the outfit, see what accessories I want to bring with it, see what specifically shoes, because shoes are what takes up the most space when you're traveling, at least for me, because I'm a shoe addict. But I have to be strategic with it because obviously they take up a lot of room and they're very heavy. So this top could go with some white booties, for example, but they could also go with a wedge. Then I'm gonna see like what other outfits could go with the same boot. So if I'm like, okay, if this could also go with a wedge, I'm gonna bring the wedge over the white booty just so that I can save space in my suitcase. What I like to do is take photos in my mirror before I'm traveling as well. So I'll take a photo of that outfit exactly how I wanna wear it and shoot it. That way when you're actually traveling, if you're shooting a bunch of outfits, I can like look at the photo and I'm like, okay, this is exactly what I want to wear it with. I don't have to think twice about it or forget an item. It takes time to do that, but it also saves a lot of time. So I actually just went on my Instagram and asked you guys to submit any questions that you may have about blogging or traveling or even traveling as a blogger, or like all that fun stuff, since this is behind the scenes kind of video. So I'm gonna answer some of your questions now, and then I might answer some questions later just so we can like span it out throughout the video. The first question is, are you a light or heavy packer when you go on trips? If light, do you have any tips? I love you. I love you too, girl. Definitely not a light packer. I am for sure a heavy packer. I've never been good at consolidating my items when I'm packing, and add blogger on top of that, like it's just made the situation so much worse. Luckily, I am a Delta medallion member, so with that I get a free checked bag. I don't feel like I have to consolidate because I get a free checked bag, and if it's just me, I can check up to 70 pounds worth of luggage and not get charged. So like normally it's like 50 pounds is like the threshold, mine is 70 pounds. So it's kind of hard when you're blogging because you want to get a lot of content out there, and I like to shoot a bunch of content, like a couple outfit changes a day, and then I can have a couple days off or like do like email days. But I do have some tips for when it comes to like packing lighter, because I did go to Europe this past summer and I did have to consolidate my stuff for sure because I couldn't just like take a bunch of suitcases with me. So what I did is I got these packing cubes, which I will link them down below for you guys if you are interested. They have saved my life. I use them pretty much every single time I travel now. I'll do like night outfits or day outfits, or I can do them like by like tops and bottoms, and that way everything's just really organized, and it helps me like see like visually how much I'm packing. And it also just, I feel like it saves so much space. And also another tip is just to like try on your outfits ahead of time, even if you're not like a blogger. Like I said, like take photos of like your outfits, and also do kind of like a capsule wardrobe. So like I said, I have these two pieces. This is what I did for Europe. One outfit right here. You can also wear this with jean shorts, jeans, and some like booties and make it a night outfit. That's already 3 outfits. You can wear this to the beach. That's a 4th outfit, just with a swimsuit top. You can also wear this with a bodysuit. That's another outfit. Sets I think are really, really great because you can get so many more outfits out of them. Is it hard to enjoy the vacay while also working? That's a really good question. For me, no. I actually really enjoy what I do, and like taking photos is really fun for me, and like planning outfits, planning shoots. I actually get to like find a lot more places that I probably wouldn't have if I didn't have this job. But also yes, there are times where it does take away from like what you're doing, like the vacation. I think it kind of depends on, like I said earlier, like who you're traveling with. And if you're traveling with bloggers specifically, I think it makes it easier because you're both on the same page. And that's why I think Sarah and I have so much fun together, because we're both like always on the same page when it comes to that stuff. We do some things that we want to do, and then we're also like working at the same time, but it honestly doesn't even feel like working because it's so much fun. Do you plan what content you are going to write about in advance when traveling? Yes and no, but when I'm traveling specifically, I would say that yes, I definitely do like think about what I would write about before I travel. So a lot of times I like to do outfits of the week, but other times things will just like pop up when I'm traveling, then I'm like, oh my gosh. And like an idea will just kind of hit me while I'm there. So I'll just kind of go with that sometimes, but it kind of just depends. I think it's like a mix of both. Do you personally reach out to brands, or do they seek themselves? This is a mix of both. In the past, I feel like it was all just whatever came to me. And I never really like took the time like to be proactive about it, because I had a manager, like a traditional manager, like for years, and I was also like in school and like doing other things, so I was never the one to like outreach. So they were always just like coming to me. I wasn't doing Instagram like I am now, where it's more like full time. I just shifted my focus on Instagram, obviously within the past like year. It's more of a mix of both now. If there's a brand that I'm very like, I've seen work with other influencers and I'm like very, very keen on working with, I'm like, oh my gosh, they would be so great. I love their products. I think they would do really, really well like with my audience. Then in that case, I will reach out to them or Alex will reach out to them. It kind of just depends, but a lot of times it is like brands coming to me as well. And a lot of times now, since I've been doing this for so long, I'll have a lot of like repeat brand work, which I think is really important. And if you do work with a brand, you should be working with the same brands like over and over again. Quite a few of the brands that I've worked with in the past, I continue to work with. They'll reach out when a brand, like a campaign comes up that they think that I would be fit for. And I really, really appreciate that. And so that I can be more selective with other brands that I work with and that I'm only working with brands that I truly love. I am going to go make lunch now because I am starving. But there are quite a few other questions, so I will answer them throughout the day just so we can kind of keep this going. Lazy lunch idea brought to you by Caitlin Bea. Hello. And I honestly couldn't pass it up. I felt like my mom. She always gets these kind of things. I always make fun of her for it because usually they like overprice them like crazy and I'm like, just make it yourself. But this was less than $4 for all of this, so I am into it. Okay, I didn't use all of it, but a good amount of it. I'm gonna make my own dressing with coconut aminos, some sesame tahini, some garlic. I know I've got the Costco size, you guys. I'm aware, I'm obsessed with garlic. A little bit of lemon juice. Oh, and some nutritional yeast to get some B12 and a little cheesy flavor. Instead of mixing the dressing in a bowl and pouring it on the salad like a normal person, I like to make it really difficult on myself and pour all of the ingredients on top of the salad so that it, you know, mixes in an unequal way and makes it really difficult to disperse all of the ingredients into a cohesive dressing. So don't be like me. She smells good. Does she taste good? I don't know. I'm gonna try it with a spoon. I don't hate it. Kind of tastes like Caesar. I just got an email from Free People that I placed an order last week for some things that I wanted to shoot for Miami. They had some like shipping delays and like 4 of the items, I think I only had sent over like 5. I had sent over 7 selects from Free People and 5 of them were on back order or sold out. They emailed me at like 6 in the morning saying like, hey, if you can send these over like new like replacement items by 11 a.m. their time, then they could like place the order like with new stuff. But I think it was like 9 or 10 my time. So I totally didn't see that on time. Oops. But that is totally fine. I always kind of anticipate that I definitely don't plan that all of them will get here on time because there are always issues that come up last minute or like shipping delays or something, you know, just got out of stock or like my size ran out or something. Not a big deal at all though. I always try to like over order things and then whatever I don't end up shooting or whatever doesn't come, like I can just ship back later. Let's answer another question while we're at it. Who takes your outfit pics? Alex, my boyfriend, if you guys don't know, I'm sure most of you do. He takes pretty much all of my photos. I'd say like 99% of my photos. Sarah and I take a lot of each other's photos. Like if we're traveling, if our boyfriends aren't with us, then we'll just take each other's photos. As a blogger, how do you find a balance between working on content and relaxing? So I'm gonna spin this question as like a vacation style. So like how do I balance between working on content and relaxing while I'm traveling? I'll be honest, I have a really hard time balancing that. That's kind of like my biggest struggle that I need to work on is how to find work-life balance. If I can help it when I'm traveling, what I like to do is take obviously a bunch of outfits and shoot multiple outfits a day. So if I'm like going to brunch, I'll shoot an outfit, then I'll change, go put on a swimsuit, change, go put on like a lunch outfit, change, put on a dinner outfit, or like usually it's like 2 to 3 outfits per day though. You know, that way I shot like 3 outfits in one day and then I can, you know, span that over 3 days or at least 2 days. That way I can span it out over like multiple days and that gives me freedom to actually explore or like relax and not have to worry about shooting one day because I have all this content like built up. What software do you use to edit your videos? They're amazing. First of all, thank you so much. I actually use Final Cut Pro 10. Ooh, this is a good question. It always seems like everything is given for free to or paid for bloggers during these trips. True or false? I have a feeling you're referring to like blogger trips, like a brand trip. For example, if like a makeup company takes like 20 bloggers to Fiji or something. Usually on those trips, yes, everything is paid for. Flights, hotels, food, activities, like all that kind of stuff. And that's because it's like planned so far ahead of time. Like me and Sarah, for example, going to Miami. That's definitely not true. Not everything is paid for. We did plan to go to Miami specifically to shoot some fun like spring content and to see each other, obviously. So it's like a mix between work and fun. But we obviously paid for our flights and we're paying for our hotel some of the nights. Some of them we do have a hotel comped, but that's not always the case, and that wasn't like a deal breaker or anything. We do pay for some of our clothes, not everything. As you saw, I went to the showroom this morning. Some brands do send me some clothes. Okay, I need to go charge my batteries, so I'm going to answer a couple more questions later and finish my salad. Yep. All right, it has been a couple hours. My camera battery is now charged and it is dark out, and the Bachelor finale is in like 30 minutes. But my Revolve package actually came while I was out and about. So I thought I'd show you guys what I picked up from there. So the first thing I got are these girlfriend denim shorts, which are so fun. Like I said earlier, I'm not a shorts person at all. Like I hate shorts, mainly because either too tight on the bottom or just like when you sit down, I feel like I'm pouring out of them. Like I just do not feel confident when I'm wearing shorts. I saw these online. I thought they were like they were like paper bag. They kind of remind me like super 80s, 90s vibe. And I was very into it. They're very wide at the bottom. I've also been obsessed with the light wash denim lately. I think they're so cute. So I'm very excited to try these on and hopefully they fit me and look cute. I just shot this around the neighborhood here and I thought this was so cute. I was gonna save this for Miami. I'll still probably bring it to Miami, but I just like couldn't, I was too excited, you guys. I was too excited. When I get new stuff, I just want to shoot it right away. It's again one of those same kind of tops, like where it's tighter right here and has kind of a fluffier sleeve right there, which is so cute and very on trend right now. Makes the ladies look good. Also makes your waist look really small. Next, I got the matching top to the skirt that I showed you guys earlier. So I'm excited for her counterpart to arrive. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. I love it. I'm gonna take the straps off of this. They're optional straps. I was really debating getting this set for a long time and I was like, Caitlin, don't do it. It's so traditionally you. Like it's so something I just knew I would pick out, but I was like, just don't do it. Try to be different. And then I did it. Like, who am I? I am so excited to wear this. And the last thing I got from Revolve is a dress. I'm really hoping this isn't too short on me. I got a size up because I read that it's very, very, very short. But normally when it's really short on the model, I like it on me because I'm very short. Like I have a really short torso. Let's see here what we working with. Okay, yeah, she is very short. Hello. Hello, darling. But oh my gosh, how cute is this? You guys are getting a sneak peek of like what I'll be wearing on my trip, but you gotta act surprised when you see it on Instagram, okay? Like it's a two-way street here. I'm showing you ahead of time. I'm giving you guys a sneak peek, so now you have to reciprocate and you gotta go like the photo. Okay, this is what it looks like. So it is a dress. It's like a baby doll kind of dress almost. Do we think this is gonna fit me? TBD. The straps are longer, so that helps. And like I said, I have a really short torso. Probably I'm going to wear nude shorts underneath it. Like I have like these Spanx shorts underneath so I can twirl and take a fun photo and not be like flashing everybody, you know? How cute would that be? Just saying. But I'm gonna answer a couple more questions to finish off tonight. How do you find cute, fun places to go while traveling? I actually really like to ask you guys on my stories. I did the same kind of like question feature on my stories, which is a great way to get all of your answers in one place instead of just like random flood of DMs. Especially for me, for like vegan places to eat, I love getting your guys' recs. I also love to go on Pinterest, but sometimes I'll just be walking around and I'll just stumble upon something. I think that's a great thing to do. Like you can only plan so much. Sarah and I actually are renting a car while we're there, so it's fun to drive around and like find spots. What equipment for blogging do you bring with you when you travel? I like to bring this camera that I'm filming on right now. This is a new vlog camera in my family. I had used like the G7X for so long. It's literally the vlogging camera that everyone and their mother uses, but I did not like it. And I feel like I'm the only one who thinks that, except for Sarah didn't like hers either. But mine was like super, it was always out of focus. It was like very grainy. It's part of the reason why I never posted my Europe vlogs, which I still have all of them. And I know you guys were excited for them, but once I got this camera, I was like looking at the footage and I just was like, I can't post this. Like the quality is horrible. Once I got this new vlog camera, I'll link it down below. It's such a game changer. I filmed a lot of my regular just sit down videos on it, not even just like vlogs. It actually autofocuses, like the focusing works really well on this camera. It actually has a zoom lens, which is really fun. Not a lot of vlog cameras have that feature. You can actually like put on your like big lenses on this as well if you have a little adapter. You can shoot 4K. It's amazing. Again, I'll link it down below if you guys are interested. Also, the tripod that this one is on is different from my other tripod. I usually don't bring a tripod when I travel, but because I got this one recently, I'm gonna bring this one, put my phone on there as well, and it has a little remote so I can like take photos without a person too if I need to. I obviously bring my laptop because that's what I edit on, and an external hard drive. I have a little memory card holder, so I'll bring all of my memory cards so that way I can just swap them out easily and they have a nice secure place to be instead of just floating around my backpack, which they used to be for like years. I can't not believe I did that for so long. A lot of the times too, I will also bring my DSLR though, and then I'll bring like 2 lenses, and that's pretty much it. When your trip is sponsored by a company, how does that dictate your trip? They all are kind of different. Sometimes it's like very relaxed. There's not like too much of an itinerary, but I feel like most of the time there is a set itinerary. I would say for the most part on most of these trips. I haven't really ever been on like a tropical brand trip like you see. I can't really say from experience for those ones. I'll give an example. So when I went to New York City with Olay, which is a company I've been working with, we got to go for their launch party for their products and actually talk to like scientists who made the products and like ask them questions about why they put this in there, why they did this, and play with like the breakdown of ingredients. Earlier that same day, we got to go to either Instagram, Facebook, or Pinterest offices. We got to learn more of the ins and outs of Pinterest, which was really fun for me because, and that's why I chose that one, is because it's something so new to me. Like Pinterest, I've always just used it for fun. I've really never used it for like promoting my blog, and that's kind of what I'm trying to get into. Learn some tactics and like SEO stuff and like keywords. We are creating content for that brand on Pinterest, Facebook, and Instagram, so it really does just benefit all of us, and we all get to learn more about each platform that we're creating content for. Usually when you go on these events, there is like a big like greeting night, like the first day you get in. We also had a big dinner with everyone. Is there a trick to affording new outfits from premium retailers all the time and every season? Like Free People or Princess Polly hauls every 3 to 4 months. No, I don't think there's a trick to it. I can only really speak from personal experience though. Everybody is different. For a while, like while I was in college, like there's no way in heck I would wear this in college. Like, I mean, obviously I work with Revolve now, but like I went to school in Nebraska, okay? So like a lot of my clothes, like people thought were crazy anyway. So like there's no occasion really for me to like wear fun stuff like this. So my hauls were kind of in like the clothes that I bought at the time were more relative to me at that time in my life. So I was shopping more at places with like student discounts. My trick to affording it, I didn't really have a trick. I just basically would try to sign up for Unidays and get student discounts as much as possible. I installed Ebates to get cash back. I shared clothes with my roommates. Oh, I used Poshmark like all the time in college, and I still use Poshmark all the time. It's where I sell my clothes. I'll link my closet down below if you guys are interested. But I personally like to use like actually buy clothes off of Poshmark because a lot of times there'll be new stuff on there, but people just like forget to send it back by the return date, and then they just like have it sitting around. Like I've done that so many times. So many people will buy something and like for an event and they'll never wear it again. And you can actually follow bloggers on there, you guys. Like that's a great tip. Like I actually follow some bloggers as well on Poshmark, and they post like brand new stuff that they wore one time for an Instagram photo, and then they mark it down like over 50% off. So it's crazy. Like if you follow your favorite bloggers on their Poshmarks or like Depop's or like whatever they use to sell their clothes, like you can get some amazing deals, you guys, because they're not like trying to wear that again, you know what I mean? How do you truly feel about the blogging community? I love you, girl. Love you too. I have mixed feelings, I would say, about the blogging community. I think overall I like the YouTube community better, like the people to be honest, that I've met. At least I've obviously met way more YouTubers in my 9 years of doing this than I have bloggers, because I'm very new to the blogging scene. But let me tell you, like, they're vastly different worlds. It's so weird, like traveling with YouTubers versus traveling with bloggers. Like there is, honestly, it's like night and day. It's crazy. It's not to say that I hate bloggers or anything. Like I've found some amazing friends in this community and like blogging, and I like it for the most part. I feel like people more so build each other up than tear each other down, that in my experience, like with people that I at least surround myself with. And I think that's really cool. Like, we all support each other. I think those are all the questions that I'm going to answer tonight. All right, guys, I never filmed a proper outro for this video, but I think we will end it there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And again, if you want me to do more of these like vlogging day in my life videos and kind of more behind the scenes, or like I said, another just like sit down Q&A video that has to do with like work and vlogging and such, let me know in the comments below, because I love doing these videos for you guys. Once again, make sure you're following me on Instagram if you have not yet. This weekend is going to be great, but I post every single day pretty much. Check it out, it's a good time. But other than that, I hope you guys have a fabulous day, and I will see you in my next one. Mwah!